Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the audio levels here. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I've never... Yo, how's it going, Yum? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Popping in for the start. Yay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you for reminding Zespera. If somebody hits exclamation point Discord, you'll get the link for our Discord, Brentsylvania. And there is a spoiler conversation room in there. I believe it's called Spoiler Room. And if you want to talk about the game while I'm playing it, but like talk about spoilery stuff away from chat, that's one place to do it. Also, don't forget, this is the start of a blind playthrough. I have never played Hollow Knight before. I have been actively avoiding watching my friends play it because I didn't want to get spoiled on anything. So just a reminder, no backseating, no spoilers. Please don't tell me what to do. I do a lot of wondering aloud. Please do not confirm or deny anything that I'm wondering aloud. And if you are wondering what I mean by spoiler, I mean literally anything that I don't know about the game. So that includes like some of the more obvious things, like what happens in the story, where you can find hidden items or other things like that. But like, I also want people to avoid like giving me suggestions or fun facts about the game or like strategies, anything like that. If I don't know it and it's related to the game, please don't tell me. But please do feel free, if you have like this energy about the game and you're very excited and you want to share these things, the Discord, the spoiler chat is the perfect place for that. Because I know that especially this game, there are people very excited about it. And I want to like let you all have a place to like let your emotions out, but in a way that doesn't spoil anything for me. So that's kind of the favor we're all doing for each other here. So fun fact, it's a video game. Damn it, Yum. What did I just say about fun facts? I didn't know it was a video game. I did. I can't actually be angry about that. That's fair game right now. Oh, I love you all. You're all great. Bookworm is so excited. Yo, Sal, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Isn't Hollow Knight the game where Kevin Bacon gets superpowers? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure this takes place in the Shovel Knight universe, come to think of it. I think it's like low-key the sequel to Shovel Knight. Hollow Knight is like the forgotten Shovel Knight. Something like that. No, I never finished Thousand Year Door Copper. I started to play it, and then that was actually around the time I got burned out on streaming like a couple years ago. Or like a year and a half ago, something like that. Somewhere on my Twitch page, like in my I think in the Hello Hi panel, you'll actually see like there's information on like the day I started streaming, and then there is a definitive day where I stopped streaming altogether. And holy butts, Jen, hello, hi, hello friends, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you all doing? Oh my goodness, you are just in time. We have not even started playing yet. I've just been talking this whole time. So Jen's been playing Super Mario Galaxy. How is the rest of your stream, Jen? How's it going, friend? Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. It's good to see you all. If you don't already know me, I'm Brentamania. I'm a variety streamer. I play platformers and Metroidvanias and other like puzzle games and narrative driven games and things like that. But it's good to see you, friends. Welcome in. Pull up a chair and get cozy with us. Get snug as a bug in a rug. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Who all has come over? Ace, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Ivis, good to see you. It's a human raid for the human race. I love Jen's raid message. It's wonderful. See, Everson, welcome in. Good to see you. What is this game? Looks underdeveloped. In other words, it looks buggy. Oh, Ace. I love your puns. They're as good as mine. My Twitch won't unmute? No! Oh no! Jen, I hope you can fix that. She can't hear me. Oh no. I told everyone to be good, no spoilers, and they better behave. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm thanking you, because you can't hear me anyway. Anyway, tell Jen that she can safely assume I said nice things about her. Oh, she can hear me. Anyway, like I said, I was saying nothing but nice things about Jen. Absolutely nothing. Thanks, Ace. Thanks, I appreciate that. Hollow Knight is the buggiest game, aside from Sim Ant anyway. You know what? I've actually played Sim Ant, and some of it was really creepy. Like, you could actually, like, you crawl around as an ant, and you could actually, like, accidentally slip into, like, an antlion hole, and they cut to, like, the antlion eating you and mangling you to death. And as someone who was, like, in 6th grade, I found that terrifying. Anyway, let's play Hollow Knight. Okay, for real, let's start Hollow Knight. It's possible I was just stalling because I really just like this title music. It's so beautiful. That's another thing, everyone. I'm probably going to get very distracted by the music because I'm hearing it all for the first time. And I know that Hollow Knight has an amazing soundtrack. And I guess all the tracks are called Hollow tracks. I don't know. Who can say? I was really waiting for 3 hours to pass without the game starting and then the stream ending as it's just chatting. Oh goodness. All right, new game. Let's see. Adjust the slider until the frames touch the edges of the screen. All right, so I think it's already good. Done. Adjust brightness to your desired level. I desire the brightness you are already giving me. This looks wonderful. Thank you. I love desired brightness. It's the best kind of brightness. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for the Hallownest by Monomon the Teacher. Oh, here we go. Alright. Place of darkness. There's chains. Looks like the game audio is a little loud. Oh god, this doesn't look good. This already doesn't look good. Things are already bad. Things are already bad. Oh gosh. What is that thing and why does it have 3 eyes? He asked playing a game about bugs. The Shadow Realm. Oh no! It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to send you to the Shadow Realm, Yu-Gi boy. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. There's like things floating around the air. There's like a single lamp. Oh, this animation is so wonderful. This bug creature is adorable. Oh, he's got like a little wooden... Well, he or she, I don't know. Who cares about gender? They have a little wooden sword thinger. Oh my goodness. Is it like a child? They look like a child. The size of a child. Whee! Down we go. Oh my gosh, the bird's flying away is such a nice touch. Okay, so there's like some kind of meter up in the upper left corner. Okay, I can jump. Jumping is a thing I can do. Ah, that button does sword stuff. A game by Team Cherry. Oh my gosh, I love that there's like credits happening in the bottom right. Like the opening of like a movie or a TV show. Okay, so I'm figuring out how to... So I can like do upward slashes, I can do downward slashes. Alright, that's about all I can figure out right now. Hi! I just sliced you. I don't know if I was supposed to slice you, so I'm sorry if I like made your day harder, but I seem to be needing to slice you for your innards, I guess. So player character is baby. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Hollow Knight. Yay! Lands like a superhero. We do land like a superhero, don't we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got like some kind of like What is happening in my circle gauge up in the upper left? Like there's some kind of like fluid. I wonder if did it fill up when I was oh, Sleekbeak, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Sleek. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, Wrench, hello! Thank you for resubbing at tier 1 for 5 months now.
One of my favorite games of the past couple years. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, thanks, Wrench. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, and I got an emote apparently, thanks to your sub. So awesome. Thank you so much, Wrench. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Continue to enjoy your Happy Cat badge and your Fur Baby emotes and your ad-free viewing. Oh, and I almost got hit by a stalactite there. Hello, what are you? You're kind of... Ooh, inspect. I can inspect. Whatever you are. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. So... Oh, okay. So the circle button does that. Whatever I just did. I guess that... Oh, butts. I got hit. Wow. When I got hit, it like muffled the sound in my headphones for a sec. Okay, so if I hold and focus... Ah, okay, so that's how I get health back. Interesting. What happens if, continue... Okay, so that's how I can go to my inventory. Alright, so I have an old nail. Traditional weapon of a Hallownest. Its blade is blunt with age and wear. Okay. And then focus collected soul to repair your shell and heal damage. Strike enemies to gather soul. Okay. Got it. And what's this? Geo, the currency of Hallownest. Made from fossiled shells of various forms. Can be traded for goods or used as toll in various old mechanisms. Okay. Interesting. I need your soul! Give me your soul, please! Oh, this is the currency. Oh, God! Spikes! Okay, well... That's my first encounter with spikes. It won't be the last. If there's spikes in a game, I'm gonna touch them. That's what I do. How have I not been here before? I don't know, Sleek, but you're here now, and that's what matters. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Okay, the time for the answer to the ultimate mystery. The shorthand of your username, is it Brenne, like the pasta penne? No, it's just Bren. So I don't know if everyone knows like what my username's all about, but in case you don't know, my last name is Brenneman. I just stuck a couple letters at the end of it, and that's where my username came from. So there we go. Yo, Paco, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. Love this game, love blind playthroughs. Well, thank you for being here. We just started. Pull up a chair and get cozy and hang out with us. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. All right. But yeah, just Bren. Or Jeff. I mean, you can call me by my first name too. I absolutely make zero effort to hide my name from anyone. Alright. Souls. Hi, what are you? Oh, I broke you, so I guess I'll never get to find out. Oh! You're just more stuff, I guess. More stuff for me to collect for my soul collection. Hey, little buggy. Bye, little buggy. Orange. What are you filled with? Why are you orange? Is your blood orange? Do you just... Is this where Tang comes from? Oh, God! Was not expecting that. The structural integrity of this cave is questionable at best. Oh, God, spikes. I need to not land on the spikes. Oh God, stalactites are falling on me. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Why is it so dangerous here? Hold on, why do I have two, like, blue things on my health gauge now? Oh, did the glowy blue stuff, like, give me, like, additional temporary health? Is that what's happening? I can do some more healing there. Yay, full life. Woo! Pro tip, don't touch spikes. Perfect. Never paid much attention to the tutorialization of the starting area. It's meeting things out nicely. Yeah, I really like this is pretty clearly a tutorial area, but it's not like in your face a tutorial. And I like that. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Oh, hold on. Just realized. When I switched scenes, I did not give you all pet cam, because Tara is still here. She's just curled up on the floor. Doing curled up Tara things. Yep. But yeah, also preemptive thing. This is a blind playthrough. That means like no backseating, no spoilers, yada yada yada, all those things. If you're familiar with blind playthroughs, y'all know that. So, but you never know. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. Hallownest, eh? Is this how we knock on the door? I guess so. Wow, we really just decided to like just break the door down, didn't we? We didn't like knock or anything. That's fine. Everything's fine. Superhero landing. Alright. Alright, little bugger. I really love the wind sound effects and like, oh, the animation of the grass is really cool. And just like the vastness of this cave space that we're in. I don't even know if it's really a cave, but Dirtmouth, the fading town.
Eh?
Oh, the vocalization, that's cool. Elderbug, okay. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Oh, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Foreboding. Do you have anything else to say? Ah. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. All NPCs are Trebek. Hey, how's it going, Pineapple Duck? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Doing great. We're playing Hollow Knight and I'm excited. Hallownest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb, full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Are we a silent protagonist? Okay, that's all they have to say, apparently. Alright, so that's a save point and refresh your hit points. Refresh your health, whatever, thinger jigger. You know what I'm trying to say, because I don't think I do. Yes, you thought to check for additional conversations. Yes, that is something that didn't always used to be a rule of games, like back in the day, back in when I was but a wee Jeff. But the general rule these days, I think, is if you can talk to someone, talk to them twice, because that seems to be the thing. Oh, goodness. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Okay. Oh, whoa! I didn't realize there was a hole there. Alright. Brinstar. Forgotten Crossroads. Is there a map? Or is that not a thing I can do yet? Don't answer that. Options. Okay. Continue. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Let's oh, geez. Didn't mean to like jump on that thing. Okay, so I can't kill those things by jumping on them, as it turns out. Let's get some health back. Let's go this way. Pro tip, talk to everyone twice. Perfect. Doing good just lurking while working? I love it, pineapple juice. Pineapple duck, sorry. Why did I say juice? Maybe I actually want pineapple juice, I don't know. It's duck, pineapple duck, quack, quack. Alright, I'm probably like about as full on soul as I'm gonna get. Yeah, now I'm full on soul. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh, there's crying. What's going on? Oh, there's someone crying up there. I don't think I can get to them though. I can at least cut their grass for them. I don't seem to be able to talk to them. Yo, Mel, how's it going, man? Okay, what's up, everyone? Just came in to backseat this blind playthrough and everyone's fun. Oh, Mel. How you doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday. I gotta play through and beat this game so I can join all of you crazy kids who are doing the Hollow Knight randomizers now, because that just seems to be what all the cool kids are doing. Wow, I did not mean to fall this far. Good lord. How did I miss all those platforms? Good god. Anyway, gravity is a thing. Mental note. Tang. Delicious tang. Oh, butts. Well, let's go this way. I don't even know what I'm doing. Do. Out of my way, bugs. Ah! Jeez! Dadgum stalactites. Stab me right in the brain, doing like 1 damage, 2 damage. I don't know, 1 damage actually. It's okay. I have enough tang to heal myself. Got enough astronaut juice. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know what you did, but I sure whacked you with a thing until you yielded your goods to me. I don't know if I can navigate this. Can I wall jump? Is that a thing? Nope. Why would I think that? There is no reason to think that other than previous experience in other games that aren't this game. Oh, goodness. Don't land on spikes. Gravity exists. Yes. Yeah, that shiny little critter is my fave because I think it looks like a Helmosaur. Oh, that makes perfect sense, Mel. Absolutely makes perfect sense. If you can just say nuh-uh or yaha, do it until you're convinced the game doesn't let you win the argument that way. Nice. Oh, butts. Oh god. I keep touching things with my feet, and apparently that causes me to have a minor heart attack every time I take damage. Like, canonically, I think this is going on. Every time you take damage, like, a brief moment of cardiac arrest, and then suddenly you're fine. You know what? Let's just keep going down into the depths of whatever this is. Atris? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, please. I would love to purchase a map of this area for 30 of whatever these are. Acquired a map. Hold LB to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of Hallownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Isilda. Oh, those are the people whose shop we passed. Okay, she's just now opening up our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I like that you tested wall jumping at the place with spikes, not the place without spikes. Yep, that's what I do. Gonna grab dinner, have fun exploring and meeting bugs. Thank you so much, Jen. Thank you for the raid, and have a good dinner. I will see you around. Take care of yourself, friend. That does answer my question about maps. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the detail of how I can, like, walk around while looking at the map. That is such a good detail. I love it. Okay. So... Question is, where exactly am I? In relation to everything. Oh, I think I realize, I think I know where I am right now. I see the symbol that looks like this guy's head. I love his humming too. The humming is great. Such a lovely detail. Okay, bed of spikes on the floor there. Let's not do that. Oh goodness, this looks scary. Alright, let's see. Not even sure why I'd want to be here in the first place anyway. But here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Acid? Hi, who and what are you? Oh, you're a thing I can get more tang from. Oh, you're making little yous. Oh my goodness. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Were your dying words. Oh god! Oh good lord! I was not looking. Was not looking at all. Those I gotta watch out for those stalactites. Good heavens. Thank goodness I stored up all that soul stuff because dang, I was down to 1 health. Hi! I freed you. Is that all? Is that all that's going on? Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll see you again some other time, but if not, well, go live your life, little guy. Don't dig too far down, there's acid down here. That double doof. Are they stalactites or stalagmites? Tights hang, they hang on tight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not a geologist, so ignore me. If you came here for geology, you're in the wrong place. I know I came here for geology. Am I able to get up here somehow? Oh, I'm able to whack that thing. Meh. Whatever. C for ceiling, G for ground. Ah. Oh geez. Okay, I saw those coming. Alright, so where are we now? Do we want to get back up to Dirtmouth? And go into the map shop and talk to this guy's wife? Maybe we do. Actually not even really clear like what the story is so far. I just know we're walking around whacking things. And that there used to be people in Dirtmouth, but there aren't because they all went down this well. And they were like, I don't know, murdered by their hopes and dreams or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll become apparent in due course. Gotta wait for the narrative to reveal itself. Also, I seem to be missing out on all this currency. Terra doing a flop? Aw. You don't like geology, but it rocks. Oh, goodness. Ace, we could do all kinds of science things together. We have good chemistry. I feel we have a bond. Oh no! I got headbutted by a bug. Right. It occurs to me I could probably be a little more efficient with my soul gauge here. Because... oh, dang it. I seem to have a propensity for falling to my doom a lot. It occurs to me I had a full soul gauge and I needed to use some of my power to heal up, and I should do that like I should like heal up like as soon as I have enough soul, because if I'm defeating these things with a full gauge, I'm just kind of like wasting soul power. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. I do this from time to time. Ah, butts. Alright, there we can get back up here. Meh! Alright. Cool, we got full soul gauge, and we got full health, and we got 69 currency! Nice. But for real, what's wrong with what's wrong with geology? What do you have against shapes? I don't have anything against shapes. Blah blah, geology pun cleavage. Geometry is geology is about your ancestry. Hi. Oh, I thought you were like just a sad character, but you attacked me and you headbutted me. So now I have to murder you and take your wealth. That's just the rule. Angry hugs. It was angry hugs. Let's ascend. Is there stuff off this way? Okay, there is some stuff off this way, but I want to go back to the map shop. Whoop. See, it's open now. All right, what do we got?
Bapanada.
Come to my map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Oh, did you anger Bookworm? No, you're fine. Oh, okay. Good, you're good. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, so Wayward Compass costs 220 notch. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. Quill. If you'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. Essential for anyone serious about mapping. Okay. Bench pin. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Oh, really? Okay. Cocoon pin. Have you seen these beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. Cocoons are pretty but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Oh, was that the blue thing I destroyed in the tutorial level that gave me like additional life gauge? I'm guessing that's what that was. So, so perhaps I want to mark where they are because there might be a point where I'll want to use them, but I won't necessarily want to use them like immediately upon finding them. So maybe that, I guess that makes sense. Vendor pin. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find in your travels. Is this like cartography the game? Is that what this is? Because I'm all for that. That's my jam. Let's see. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Okay, so basically this is the NPC marker. Hot spring pin. I designed these pins to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Cornifer might take me sometime? I'm sure you'd make better use of these pins till then. Scarab marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. So I can use that for like whatever. Color is quite soothing, don't you think? We actually tricked you into Cartography Simulator Pro 2018 edition. Excellent. Perfect. The genealogy is the one about ancestry, or is about pants? I forget. I think it's about people named Gene. That's a good one, Pineapple Duck. Good stuff. You're all great people, and I'm glad you're all here. Shell marker. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on your map. You could use this color to remind yourself of hard-won battles. Oh, okay. So these two markers are for whatever I feel like using them for. Okay. Well, I don't have enough currency to get any of these. Oh, Geo is a currency, sorry. Hello, friends. Oh, Nick, what's up, man? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How you doing, buddy? Are you still playing Final Fantasy VII The Make? And if so, how is that going? Are you winning, son? Anyway, thanks for coming by, Nick. I appreciate it. I am streaming on a Wednesday. Yeah, I had something come up tomorrow, so I had to move my stream over to Wednesday, but that's fine because it means I got to play Hollow Knight a day earlier. Oh, okay, so I can get like a regional map here. Oh, and I can zoom. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where did and then I can zoom in with this. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, Nick, thank you so much for resubbing, dude. 7 months.
7.
Lucky 7. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Continue enjoying your Happy Cat badge, your silver Happy Cat badge, because you're past the 6-month mark now. Your fur baby emotes and your ad-free viewing. Speaking of fur babies, Tara, I think wants to leave the room. Hold on a sec. Let her go out to the living room. Manuela's watching TV, and I think Tara wants to go lie on the couch with her. Oh, all right. Okay, well, let's bid a fond farewell, Pet Cam. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. So I can't afford anything here yet, so I can come back later when I can afford some things, and I'm gonna need stuff for my cartography quest. Alright, I want to see what's out this way before we continue exploring the ruins down below. Inspect. Hi, what's this? A stone door with a simple lock. I'm gonna need some kind of key, aren't I? Alright. So the game is like, you're gonna be able to go this way at some point, but not now! You have to go the way we told you to. I'll be like, fine game, I'll play your game. Let's see, alright. So, hold up a sec. Alright, I haven't gone across the top area or the bottom area here, so let's do some exploring. Hi! You look sad, but I'm not gonna be fooled by you again. Walking around like you're just moping, looking down at the ground, making me feel sorry for you, and then you betray me. Cutting the grass. I'm just cutting the grass. Look at me cut this grass. Hi, what are you? What is this place? Temple of the Black Egg. That sounds serious. Hi. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Headology, that's witchcraft. What's going on? What are we talking about? Careful with posting links, in most streams gets you bopped. Oh, it's all right. I trust Moss, and I don't think I set links to like be auto-modded anyway. Maybe I should, but it hasn't really been a problem, so I haven't. So, Gardener Night. Get bopped for music. I get bopped. Fine game. I'll play your game. Thanks, Pineapple Duck. Can I go this way? No. I ain't dead. That's true. So far, I've almost died once. I came close to dying once, and then I came back from the precipice of death. So I'm very much not living up to my brand right now. Although landing on spikes is on brand for me, so in a way I am. So hold on, is my thing really like also just vandalizing everything I come across that can be vandalized? That seems to be part of it. Just breaking all these statues. Oh, stalactites. Whee! Take that. All right, let's see. We do have a quote function, in fact. Once in a while, words come out of my mouth, and people decide it's worth keeping, so they do something about it. Let's see. I believe I'm in the upper right portion of the map. And hold on, let me actually kind of see this corner up here first. All right, what's going on up here? Hi. Oh gosh. You're big. You're big. Oh wow, and you can do ground pound things at me. That's not great. Oh god, that's a concussion. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm headless now. Oh, rip. First death. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems like they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. They say she has to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. Death counter, 1. Alright, that's all Elderbug has to say. Alright, thanks, Elderbug. Alright, so I lost, like, all my money. Did I also lose my map? No, I don't think I lost my map. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's like a glowy marker in the room, I believe, where I died. the room where it happened. It being my death. My untimely demise. Whee! Anyway, let's try that again. Oh geez, my gauge is shattered too. Like, what's the deal with that? Oh, I don't know if I like that at all. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that, aren't I? Did you say something about like praying in here? Can I pray in here? I can't pray in here. For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough, though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end, many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Did you pass that town above? Oh, what a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Thanks for quoting that, Copper. I appreciate that. Okay, but I really don't like that my gauge is broken. I need to find out how to fix my gauge. I am in desperate need. I have a mighty need. I'm just gonna slice things until something changes, I guess. I don't know. You, quit looking so forlorn. You're not running around with a shattered gauge like I am. All right. Let's go back this way. Let's try this again. Oh, that's me. Oh, do I have to... Oh, I have to go back and defeat myself, and that's how I fix it. Okay, got it. We beat Dark Link, everyone. We've beat Zelda 2. Good game, roll credits. Maybe they have no gauge at all. Maybe not, Wrench. Maybe not. Hey, jerk, remember me? I'm the bug that's gonna beat you this time. Whoop. Nope. I'm onto you. I'm onto your patterns here. Yeah, keep doing that. All right, you're gonna do that thing. Ah. Oh, jeez. Did it again. Just don't get hit by the club. That's worse. Oh, take that, you big jerk. I am superior to you. In every way. All right, so long, you adorable little thing. Hey, you there, big guy. Remember that time you were alive and murdered me? Well, as it turns out, I had another guy. And you only had one. Thought you could kill me, foiled by your hubris. Little friend. Is a little friend. Hey, your head's filling up with brain juice. Yep, it sure is. I just used some of that brain juice to heal one of my little heads. Grub noises are the best part about HK streams. By the way, that's a great redeemable. Oh, yeah. Don't I have a... That's right. There is a new reward. There's a new channel reward. Unintelligible muttering, which I think for like... Forever how many happy caps it is, for like 2 minutes, I'm only allowed to talk in like unintelligible gibberish. And that can include things like... or... stuff like that. And now nobody's going to want to do that now that I've given examples. Where am I now? Oh, I think if I go to the left, I'll be able to go further down. But let's go to the right and see just what there is to see over here. I would, but the throne. Indeed, Copper, indeed. Oh, is there mining going on here? Ooh, there's an elevator here. Ah, hi. I did not actually mean to take you, but that's okay. What's this way? Don't have a map for this area. Oh dear. Okay. Well. What if I... Oh my gosh, wrench. Okay. So wrench is redeemed unintelligible muttering, so let me set the timer. So for the next 2 minutes, I can only talk in absolute gibberish. Hold on. Let me get my stopwatch pulled up. Where'd you go? Dadgummit, hang on. Stand by, please. No, that's my Chase Quick Pay. Alright, here we go. 2 minutes, starting now. Alright, that was 2 minutes. Thank you, Wrench, for redeeming unintelligible muttering. That was fun. I've never had that redeemed before, but now I have. And I hope it was as entertaining as it seemed. Who's playing The Sims in the background? Oh, Manuel is actually going to be hopping on the exercise bike and playing some PS4. Yo, Chrono, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. And Kirby, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You came in right in the middle of the unintelligible muttering channel report, so I tried to welcome you in unintelligible muttering, and I hope that actually came across somehow. So, oh goodness. All right. Anyway, I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, I was going this way. Ah! I need your soul. I need your orange, tangy astronaut juice soul. And the geos. Money. I need to not touch these spikes. Oh, looked out for stalactites, too. Oh, right in the chest. I got stabbed in the chest, but it's okay. I don't need my entire chest to be alive. All right. Where am I now? Let's see. Oh, I think I'm... Okay, I think I know where I am. I'm still kind of in the upper right, but like a level lower. Hi. So, one thing I'm noticing about the enemies... I gotta check and see if it's true for all the enemies, but they have like glowy orange eyes. So I wonder if there's something to that. Yeah, these guys have orange glowy eyes too, but my character doesn't have any glowy eyes, so I wonder if the bugs are being like possessed by a thing. I wonder if that's what's going on. Don't confirm that. I'm just wondering aloud. Ignore my question. It came across me, looked directly at the camera. Okay, good. Yo, Sonic Buster, hello. Welcome in, happy Wednesday. Hallownest! That's right. I did have mods, Copper, like back before I started restreaming. Well, not restreaming. Before I started streaming again, 6 months ago, I did have a few mods, and then I was like, you know what? It's been way too long since I last streamed, and I don't know who is actually going to be available regularly anymore, so I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to have mods until I need mods again. And maybe I will need mods again someday soon, who knows? But anyway, that was just my decision, and is absolutely not at all reflective on anyone. That was me being like, I don't want mods. No. Oh, how do I get up to that baby? How do I get to that baby buggy? I wonder. That means I could say a bad word and nobody can stop me. Booby. Chrono, please. Then prepare to need them now. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Oh, hello. I've been handed something. What is this? What have I been handed? A Gin Ricky?
Yes.
What is in a Gin Ricky besides Gin and Ricky? Ricky Lake? What?
It's gin, lime juice, seltzer.
Gin, lime juice, and ginger seltzer. Okay.
This is my sample. So I need to.
I like the sourness though. Okay, friends. I have alcohol now. Not a lot, I'm told. This is all just straight up gin. That is tasty. All right. Anyway, let's see. What am I doing? I'm worrying about a Gin Lucy. Grub noise enhancer. Okay. Anyway, I was already up here. All right, let's go this way. Gosh. I imagine someone who actually knew what they were doing would be going through this a lot faster. Heal! Gotta power up like Goku. I need money. So I can buy things. Oh, I actually do have enough money to buy things now. That'll come in handy. At some point. Who would have thought that money would come in handy? You, bugs. Oh, wait, I know where I am now. I'm Actually, do I know where I am now? Yeah, this is like that shaft thing that I fell down a while back. Also, like, every time I open the map, I see Dirtmouth out of the corner of my eye, and my brain is interpreting that as Dartmouth. Like, I mean, I know Dartmouth is one of the less prestigious ivies, but seriously.
I would choose that.
Bodkin, Fartle, Rastabout, Pennywhistle, are any of these swears? Keep trying, Nick. You're entertaining me. Okay, so this is definitely where I came. Ah, there's one of the fullbacks for Dartmouth. The Dartmouth football team. Not doing anything because I think the Ivy League canceled their football season. Oh, sad. Wait, what did Bookworm do? Oh, is someone gonna clip the noises, or am I pulling? Oh my God! Yes, please clip that. I would love to have a clip of that. Okay, I've already been by this part, so I'm actually making a lap here. Just going through and cutting down things. I think I was a little confused because I'm looking in the upper right, like the second level down, and it goes off to the left, and then like it stops, and then it like... So I think what happens there, I see a little opening there, and I'm guessing I just like go through that opening and I suddenly end up in the shaft on the left side of the map. So, anywho. Don't mind me, I'm just wondering aloud to myself. Makes sense to me in my brain. Wait, actually, no, hold on. Since I was close to Dirtmouth anyway, let me double back. Let me go back up to the store and like buy things I can buy at the store. Actually, no. I'm changing my mind. Because I want to buy like a lot at once. I want to buy as much as I can at once. So let me actually explore further and see if I can get some more currency. Hi, what are you? Oh, you're the mine. Never mind. I've already been here. Okay, so I can drop down this way. Blue. Oh. Oh, this is locked. Looks like it might be a switch below me. That might be what opens up the gates here. Is there another way to go? Oh, I can come at this from underneath apparently. So, all right, well, let's do that instead. Mine? Ah, take that. Okay, so this is, in a way, I guess this is like a shortcut to get back to the shaft on the left side of this area. So I think what I need to do is get back to the left side, go down, and go under back to the right, and then go up. So I can explore further. Little buggy hedgehogs. Yeah, shaft, I can dig it. Who is the man? Shaft. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go down here. Our humming map friend. Do you have anything new to say? Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Yo, CG! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you. Welcome in, happy Wednesday. Instead of cones, it's cobs. Dig it? I can tunnel. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna go to the right here. Ah, things are falling. Big rocks are falling on my head. But that doesn't mean that I am soon gonna be dead. Or maybe it does, if they hit me a lot. La 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 la. Give me your money, rock. Give me all of your money. Money, 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 money. Oh, goodness. I'm closed in here. Okay, well, I have no choice but to proceed. Oh, gosh. It spat Tang at me. No. 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 How dare you? I will smack you. Smack. No, there's what? Dang it. I killed one and two, like, came to take its place. It's like, good lord. Like, the Hydra. Wait, can I whack the... Oh, I can whack their little Tang blast with my sword stick. Okay. Oh, okay. I can leave now if I want to. Let's heal. All right, Nick, take care of yourself, buddy. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid, and I'll see you around. Have a good night. All right, where am I now? Ooh, money. More money here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Whoop. Yeah, this is basically cartography the game, isn't it? I was saying that earlier. I was at the shop and they're like, there's all these markers for all these things. I'm like, what? I have to put all the effort into my own map? Who does that? Says the guy who just did all the mapping on his own playing Myst yesterday. Is there anything down here? Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hello there. Goodbye there. Oh, geez. There's those little, like, creepy... Not by little, I mean big, creepy things just popping up out of the ground. Don't want to get eaten. Don't want to get eaten. Don't want to get eaten. Don't eat me, please. Thank you for not eating me. Oh, goodness. How badly do I want this rock thing here? Pretty badly. I will... Oh, God! I was about to say risk life and limb, and cost me a limb. But not my life, thankfully. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, geez. Oh, geez, that's scary right up there. That's... Oh, gosh. These things. Oof. Jump. There we go. And what's this way? There's like a lot of that particular... This particular area I'm going through that I'm not really exploring very thoroughly. Let me actually heal up and let me double back here. I can't get up there. I can just barely not get up there. Yeah, I can't jump high enough yet. I assume I'll be able to, like, have some kind of skill upgrade at some point wherein I actually can go up that high. A skill upgrade in a Metroidvania? Nah. Really do love the history and art of cartography, though, especially when we had much less technology. Yeah, it really is impressive what people were able to figure out when there was a lot less technology than what we have today. Okay, there we go. So I'm able to get up there that way. Oh, I should heal. Alright. Oh. Okay. Can I jump across here? I can. Oh wow, this is gonna be hazardous. Oh wait, I can, yeah, whack upward. Gimme! Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Hello, giant tentacle thing. I thought I would come over here and give you a little kissy. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that money there. I don't need that money that badly. Oh, jeez! I forgot about that. No! Good lord. Oh my god, Copper, thank you so much for clipping that. I need the high jump boots! Yes. No, what I need is the screw attack. Oh, jeez. Hi. How dare you spit at me? Give me your tang. Happy Thanksgiving. Slice, 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 slice. Vandalism the game. Property damage the game. Hi. I cannot seem to go in you. Meh. Maybe if I hit this with, maybe if I hit these iron bars with my wood stick long enough, they will eventually give and I'll be able to break in. Nope. No, that's not at all how this works. This is not how things happen logically. This game has omnidirectional whacking technology. It does, Chrono. It does. Tang makes water more exciting. Gonna head off now. Well, thank you so much, Chrono. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you around next time. Take care, buddy. I will do my best not to get eaten. I cannot promise I will succeed. They rebuilt all these statues and lampposts so quickly, and I'm just gonna come by like a marauding typhoon and chop it all down again. Stuff does not stay borked in this land for very long, does it? Hi, what are you? You're an interesting thing. I wish I could throw a marker down for it, but I don't have a thing to throw a marker down for it. Where am I right now? I really should maybe buy the compass. And lots of things, really, for updating my map. I'm gonna want to do that, I think. Alright. Let's go up this way. Oh, right, you make the little things. Ah! Hello, little things. I sliced you. You're dead now. My humble apologies. Hi! Another one. Ah! You and your little babies! I'm so sorry! Meh! Alright, up, up, up. Whoop. Oh gosh. Oh geez! No, I landed on a baby! And the baby won. The baby was not crushed under the weight of my fall. It was rather my fall that was crushed under the weight of the baby. Wow, there's, how badly do I want that ore deposit there? Hey! I managed to dodge all the spikes! This is a great day. Whee! Not stealing candy from this baby. Oh no, I landed on a baby. It's true, I did. Wait, you have weapons? Oh my gosh, that killed me dead so fast. Oh no, all my money! No! 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 I'm so sad. I'm gonna need a drink. Thank God I have alcohol right here with me. Okay. So where's my stuff? There's my stuff. Geez, I'm gonna have to go like down and around to get it, because the other way is just locked off. Oh, this is brutal. Gosh, getting killed is brutal. Death 2. That guy had a sword? Yeah, that guy had a sword. And a shield. So I'm just like, oh, what do I do with this then? Maybe I should just run away from that guy. Like, just like, jumped around him. And... dadgummit. And just like, avoided him altogether. That might have been the more prudent course of action. Alright, well, let's go this way. This is a different way than I went previously. I don't know if it's going to take me back to my shambling soul corpse, so let's backtrack and get my shambling soul corpse first. Get out of my way, I'm in a bad mood. Don't want to deal with your kind. Actually, I do want to deal with your kind, because I want vengeance. Hollow Knight, a game about revenge. I can only assume. Because that is how the game design is affecting my affect. Jump! Jump! Right. We already dealt with that. Alright. Oh. Now which way did I go? Hi! Whack! 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 Whack-a-mole! Okay, I clearly did not go here before because this money would not have been here. Ba-ba-ba-ba, la-ba-da-ba-da. Quit spitting tang at me. Alright. Power up! Why the long face? Why so serious? Oh yeah, this thing. Don't know what this mysterious thing does. Okay, so I think what I did was I came down here and I saw the mysterious thing and I backtracked up this way, perhaps? Am I getting close? I actually don't know if I'm getting close because I don't know where I am on the map. A bench! Okay. That'll be helpful. Let's see. Well, guess I'm going up this way. Oh, actually, maybe what I did when I saw that weird thing was I kept going to the right. Maybe because I actually don't remember going this way, come to think of it. Oh, I'm being followed. Right, fine. You want to hang out so badly? Let's hang out. Good talk. Go away, kid. You bug me. Okay, yeah, I do remember going this way. And vandalizing everything. Oh, goodness. Let's not go there. Whoop. Ah, good lord. You and your lousy babies. Meh. Ah. Ah, take that. And that. And that. Oh, jeez. It gave birth to 2 more babies as it was dying. What's over here? Hi, what are you? A door with an open slot. Huh, okay. So you're gonna be important for something else, I imagine. Like some kind of transport device. Perhaps another maze runner. It's missed again. Oh, good lord. Okay, but really I want all this money. Trying to recoup my financial losses. Turns out dying is expensive and costly. Yes, yes, give me all your valuables. You shouldn't have carried all your cash with you. You weren't counting on a marauding insect knight to come and take it from you and your life. Right. Oh, there's a crying bug fella that I can't help right now. Gosh, I really need to get a compass because I would really like to know where on the map I am. I thought I'd be able to keep track, but I was wrong. Oh, right, I remember this part. Okay, this is where I jumped over the spikes and avoided everything, and I was like, man, look at me, I'm so clever. Oh, I should heal. Alright. Let's maybe wait for that guy to turn around and go back the other way before I engage in combat with myself. Yay! Oh, and I get my money back. Okay, I didn't notice that last time. Oh, good lord. Okay. We're trying to run away. Whoop. Yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with them. Just gonna avoid. Just gonna avoid. Alright. So I have money. Oh, can I flip the switch now? Yes! That's gonna make my life so much easier now. Alright. Okay, let's go back up to the... Let's go back up to Dirtmouth, and let's spend this money before I die again. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Wow. Nearly died. I nearly blew it. See, this is why I need to go spend my money, because gosh, I keep hitting those spikes. To the surprise of no one, if you're familiar with any of my streams, it should not come as a shock. Shortcut, activate! Yes. Okay, this is rather harrowing. Rather harrowing. Oh, geez. Not be quite as reckless, Jeff. There we go. Ooh, alright. Now we can heal up. Spoiler chat has degraded from dissing you to just screaming. I love it. That's wonderful. Good, good. No, some streamers make their mark by entertaining their chat through their own suffering. Perhaps I make my mark by making the chat suffer instead. I wish you could see spoiler room now. We've arrived at harshly criticizing your gameplay skills and choices. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. All right. Okay, I want to buy things now. Ascend! Oh, redeemed a thing got ignored. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, Moss. Oh, my favorite made-up thing about you. Okay, so here's how this works. I'm gonna pull up a random Wikipedia article, and I'm just gonna read off of it, and I'm gonna pretend that it's actually something about Moss, and it'll just canonically be about Moss. So let's see. All right, Moss, you know what my favorite thing about you is? You were a Dutch painter who was a student of the art school in Rotterdam, and later on, you were a student of the famous Dutch painter George Hendrik Breitner in Amsterdam. You made a career at an oil company, and you completely devoted yourself to painting, and then you were a painter of landscapes, figures, and portraits and harbor views, and you're well known for your impressionist cityscapes of Amsterdam. That's my favorite thing about you. And I thought everyone should know. All right, carry on. It's Mess, not Moss. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Are we sure about that though? Because I thought. But I thought you're Moss in Discord though, right? Or do you want me to just call you Jen or Jennifer? Complicated. Okay, fair enough. I will not pry any further.
Bapanada.
All right, so let's. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get the compass. And let's see. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Oh, okay.
Bapanada.
Let's see. Let's get a quill. And then, let's see. I can get a couple of pins, or sets of pins. Oh, thanks for the host, Sonic. I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. Let's see. Thanks for the host, Copper. Thank you, friends. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Zespera, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. I forgot hosting was a thing. That's fair. Let's see. I'm gonna get a bench pin. And then, what else do I wanna... Oh, May, thank you so much for the host. Also, how you doing, friend? Happy Wednesday to you. No, I'm gonna buy a scarab marker, because there's also that one interesting thing, and I wasn't sure what it was, and I'm gonna need a marker to, like, mark that, so. Right. Howdy, amigo. Yay! Alright, let's go find that bench. Oh my gosh, Country Girl, thank you so much for the host. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So, oh, hold on. What is the charms menu? Oh, okay, here we go. Wayward Compass. Cost 1 notch. Oh, that's what I meant by a notch. Okay, so it looks like I have 3 notches currently for equipping charms. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location. Okay, good. I feel like that's going to be very helpful to me. Also, let me see about... Oh, wait, does the benchmarker, like, automatically get applied? Hold on a sec. Map and quill. Oh, I can hold the stuff? Map of Hallownest. When resting at a bench or elsewhere, the quill can be used to update the map with newly discovered areas. Oh, hold on. So, wait, can I like, equip this now? Oh, wow, so because I bought the benchmarker, now I can see where all the benches in the area are, apparently. And now I can see, like, some updates on my map, too. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, and it looks like the kind of grayish area is... Those are places I've already been, and, like, there's the black area, which is not where I've been just yet. Okay, this is... better. Okay, so... Hold on a sec. Okay, so I can open the map at a bench. Got it. Okay, so there's that big chamber in the center that I've been avoiding because I've been wanting to, like, explore other places first before dealing with what looks like a pretty scary thing. But let's make our way there now, especially now that we have the shortcut opened up. Blam, blam, blam. Blam, blam, blam. I wonder what... I just did the focus thing for no reason. Where am I? Ah, yes, let's go down. And to the left. Alrighty. And we can go down this way now, because this way is going to be open. Yay! Frabjous Day, Kalu Kalay. Alright. Heal up. Alright, let's go this way. Actually, wait, did I go the right way? Yeah, I went the right way. Okay. Alright. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Sonic, I miss you leaving. Have a good night. Thanks for being here, friend. Thanks for stopping by. If you're still here. If not, come back later and see that I said goodbye. Hello. I know how to deal with you. Whoop. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Whoop. I'm gonna jump over your things. Ha ha ha! You couldn't hit me. I was too good for you. Although something doesn't quite feel right about that win. Every time I defeat an enemy in this game, it's a hollow victory. You got good at the club dancing fast. Yep. Going dancing at the club. May. Oh god, I got tackled. No, I got tackled again. Good lord. Not expecting that to happen. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Good heavens. Typing in chat's lagging? Oh goodness. Something about it just bugs you. Yes, it does. You know, I am glad that they're not giving me the entire map of the whole game world all at once. I'm really glad they're just giving it to me in sections. In sections. Pieces, you see. But the first 6 letters are insect. It's funnier because I explained it. Look at them, just shuffling around. Come here. Come here. Come here, grub. What's all the grub up, bub? Boo, bad pun. It was a good pun and you know it. All puns are good. All puns are God's children. Oh my god, hi. What are you? False knight. Okay, cool. Oh geez, okay. Oh, wow, okay, so he sends the Sonic thing at me. Okay, it's coming. There's kind of like a delay when he's about to do it. Oh geez, okay. Run away! There we go. My timing on that is not quite right. Okay, there we go, that's better. Oh geez, hi. Whoop! Goodness, okay. I should heal, just to stay on top of things. Whoa! That almost cost me. Back, back, I say. Back, back. Oh, snap. Hi. Oh, okay. This is like your weak point. Okay. Oh, it's not over. Oh, jeez. He just smacked me in the face with his crotch. Oh, God. What the heck is happening? Okay. Oh, good lord. No, God. Didn't really have time to heal there. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Good heavens. Okay, let's get around to the other side of him. Oh, butts. Oh, dadgummit. Oh, jeez. Oh no, this is the last place I saved. No, crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. There's a big hammer coming toward my face. Okay, hold on. All right, mental note. There is a... I should save at that bench that's near that section. I should have done that before. Listen, I've never played this game before. I'm learning. Boop boop doo. That night was like, stop! Hammer time! I had a feeling you might have been blue glass. I had a feeling. Am I apologizing for it? No. I am not sorry. Nah! You do know good songs, CG. It's true. Boo 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 boo. Oh, hey, money. I didn't see that before. Oops, get out of my way. There we go. It's true. With each death, you learn what not to do. And that's how it was in Celeste, too. Like, with every time I died, I found a new way to not win the game. So, it's just part of the learning process. Thanks for the host, Bookworm. Yay! I'm glad you were able to sort that out. Thanks, everyone, for helping Bookworm figure that out. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Pineapple Duck. Thank you for being here. Gonna grab some noms? That sounds good. Okay, hold up. Wait, did I didn't already go? Oh, yeah, I did already. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go save. I knew I wanted to save. I just realized I was starting to go past it. False alarm. Spoiler chat. False alarm. False night. It's okay. My hammer won't really kill you. I bet he's telling the truth. What a fool I am. Dang it. Lousy bug. Bam, there we go. Money. All right. This time for sure, victory is mine. Oh, hi. Oh, good lord. This is not a good position to be in. Ah, jeez. All right. Let me go take care of this guy. Ah, jeez. Yeah, take that. Didn't know I could do that, did you? Hey, how's it going, Cello? Yes. Hello, it's nighttime. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Cello, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Okay. Where is my ghost corpse? There you are. Woo! All right. Ah, dadgummit. You jerks. All right. Oh, there we go. False night. All right, let's dance. Oh, geez. Ah! Oh gosh. Stay out of the way. We'll do better this time. So if I hit those things, it looks like they go launching at him. I don't know if it's actually damaging him or not, but... Whoa! Oh, it is. It is. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Phase 3? Oh, goodness. The ground really shook there. Oh, gosh. Ah! Oh, get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, hit him. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Bam. Ah, get out of the way. Crap. That's okay. I only took 1 damage. Oh. Come on. Show me your face. All right. Eat it. Eat it. Take this. That. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, he's still going? Good lord. Oh. Nope. Never mind. Did he just fall to his death? Or is there more? There! That'll show you. Kill me once, shame on you. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Falsehood. Yay. What am I inspecting? City crest? What does this do? Can I look at my inventory? See? Are you a charm? No, you're not a charm. Oh, hello. City crest. Stone slab bearing the crest of the Hallownest capital city. Wait, what's this? What's going on? What was that? Alright. Oh. Hi, what are you? Whoa! Money! So much money! Yee! Alright. Love that fake out. What a nerd. Alright. Oh, I wasn't done looking at the City Crest thing. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Oh. I have a feeling I might know where to use this. Mind if I tell you what that thing was? Hold off on that, blue glass. Thank you for asking, though. Alright, so where am I? Oh, I can go back to the... I can go to the left. Let's see what's off this way. It looks like it goes back toward... Yeah, this is just a part of this area I haven't explored yet. Whee! Break the things. Whoa, what's this? Ooh, a bench. Map updated? Yes. Ancestral mound, eh? Alright, what's the dealio here? Oh ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Snail shaman, eh? Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hi, what are you? Can you tell me about this? Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. Oh, you won't be going much further without it, I promise you. You have more to say? Okay, that's all. Upgrade. What did we learn? Oh no! It made us go unconscious. Consumed the vengeful spirit? Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Vengeful spirit, you say? Hi. Oh ho, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away. Myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we are now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, what is it? Are you wondering about this gate between us? Oh, it's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you have slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Okay, that's all there is. Alright. I tend to call little skeleton dude there Batman because he is the knight. Yes, good. Okay, so if I just tap this button. Oh, nice. I have power. Unlimited power. No, it's limited. There's a gauge and everything. Okay, so this is like an area within the area, the ancestral mound, basically. Oh, good lord. That rebounded faster than I was expecting. Alright. Jump. Slice. Alright. Up. Whoa, okay. Hey. Bloop. Spikes! My favorite thing in the world. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Nope, nothing's gonna go wrong. I don't need the money that badly. You can have this money, Spikes. Oh, I love the effect of, like, the sand running off the edges of those platforms. It's a nice little touch. Spikes! At least there's no wind? True, Cello. There's no wind. Thank God for that. Okay. No! Do. Alright. Oh! So whacking that thing replenishes me, apparently. Okay. Alright, what's down here? Oh! I guess I can't go that way anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, geez. Alright. I need to kill these things to get more vengeful spirit juice. Ah, geez. Also to heal. Boop. Ah, I really need to heal. Oh, wow, I killed it. Okay. Oh, geez, but not that thing. Ooh, God, that was close. I nearly bit it there. Good heavens. I nearly bit it after killing the thing. Hi. What's this? Soul catcher? What do you do? You're a charm, eh? Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Okay. Well, when I get the chance, I might as well equip that. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Ho ho. And look, the gate between us is opened. Oh ho ho. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Oh ho ho ho. Thanks, Snail Shaman. What else do you have to say? Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright, that's all. That's all there is from there. Oh, a bench. Woo! And we can equip our new friend, the Soul Catcher. Bam. Wow, they're like, how many charms are there here? How many rows are, so there's 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's like 40 of these things. Neat. Good heavens. All right. Let's see where we are. So there's still like a bit more of the Forgotten Crossroads to explore. And I think I think I have a sense of where to use that, oh, what was the thing again? My inventory. Yeah, the city crest. I have a hunch where to use that, so let's see if I'm right. Alright, does this go to the left any further? I forget. Oh, down here. Oh, sweet. There's a switch there. That's handy. That sounds like a charming game mechanic. Nice. So now that you got the first major part done, what are your thoughts on the game currently? I'm really enjoying this so far, Blue Glass. It's really fun. Hi, what's this? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Cornifer. Well, I don't know, Cornifer. I feel like I have a good chunk of this figured out currently, but we'll see. We'll see. Or, well, actually, I don't know how expensive they are, but there's still like some bits of this area I haven't explored yet. So I think what I want to do right now is focus on just exploring as much of the Forgotten Crossroads right now as I can. Now that I've beaten the boss of the area. Although, oops, didn't mean to do that. Although maybe I should go back up to Dirtmouth just to like buy the rest of the markers for the map. At least, so I have all those things. Can't hurt. Alright. Gotta get these punishing speedrun strats. Yes. Punishing. Oh, I missed Cello's pun. You made the pun before I could. Shaman you. Yes. That's wonderful. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like gosh, everything about it is just so beautiful. Like this game really knows its aesthetic, which is like just this dark, like shadowy, cavernous, like blue filter world. The music is beautiful. I can't wait for like the music to get even better as we progress, and I just really like the animation and the graphics. It's very beautifully designed so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, the color palette, that's really great. All right, so let's see. I can buy the rest of these. All right. Actually, let's save before I go back down, because you never know. All right. You used to listen to it to fall asleep, Wrench? That's awesome. Okay. Let's actually go to the left. Because there's some doorways off of the shaft that I haven't gone through yet, so I want to check it out. Take that! I've gone through this one, yeah. So let's go through you. Hi, what's this? The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. I guess maybe that's basically like what the plot of the game is here. Like, I am a traveler in Hallownest, and I am trying to find the city at this kingdom's heart, where wishes are granted and truths are revealed. I don't know why I'm going there just yet, but that seems to be where I want to go to. You can read that sign? Apparently I can read that sign. Of course I can read this sign. It says to inspect the sign, and you can't spell inspect without insect. So, that's a thing. Hi. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad I didn't try this earlier. Good lord. Oh, I'm gonna need more of that juice. Throw your son at me, please. Thank you. Ah, good lord. Take that. Alright, I'm gonna need more health. So I need something to get health with. Where is safe? Is this safe down here? Okay. All right. I really like the greenery of this room. Like, this is different from the other places I've been so far. I like the sudden like change into like something more like lush. Greenpath. Okay, so we found the way to Greenpath, apparently. Don't have a map of Greenpath, but that's okay. And that's, well, that explains why the scenery just changed, because this is transitioning over into Greenpath. Okay, cool. I will have to come back here later. Ah, goodness. Right after you were talking about the blue tones, we get green tones. Yeah, it's true. I like that changeover. Alright. Alright, little hedgehog bug. Alright. And have I gone this way? I have gone this way, but there's more to explore here, it looks like. Unless there was a reason I couldn't do it before. Ah, yes. That's what those do. Oh, this is why. Right. Okay. This is where I tried to do a wall jump. Got it. That's why I couldn't go. Alright, I already forgot about that. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna go to an area where I've been before and I'm like, why didn't I advance here before? And then I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna remember why I couldn't do it. Okay, I can go down some more. Maybe if you leap into the spikes hard enough, you can stick to them and jump back off. You know what, Zespera? I don't think there's anything that would go wrong with that idea. Nothing could possibly go wrong with that. I think it's brilliant. Let's see. All right, let's go this way. I was just curious, Cello player. I was like, huh. I mean, the way these spikes are patterned, it looks like you would have to wall jump to, like, get around them. Is wall jumping a thing I can do? Wall jumping was not a thing I could do. Narrator, it was not. All right, let's see. So, hold on. Looks like I need to be able to make a bigger jump than I currently can in order to get across that way to be able to progress here. So, okay, so let's see. So, mental note then. It seems that there are... So, I can go to Greenpath. I'm able to get to Greenpath right now. There's that place with the wall of spikes that I can't get past, and now there's this place that I can't get past either, so... Looks like I'm gonna need some more skills to get past some of these places. I should like write this down actually. I don't have a... Actually, can I? Let me check my inventory. I don't know if I'm able to like... Am I able to like place... No, I haven't figured out how I'm able to place markers on, on my map, so... Oh, hold on. Hey, markers. Oh, there we go. Oh, neat. So I have 6 of these. You know what? I'm gonna place a red marker... here. I'm gonna say these are places that I'm unable to get past right now. There we go. Alright, that's what I'm going to use those markers for. Those are currently dead ends to me. I'm going to have to remember that's why I chose to use them. That's exactly how you use those markers, Aspera? That's wonderful. Never actually used the self markers when I played, probably should have. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be tremendously helpful for me. I like how when I was in the store, the game was like, you could use those to mark places where you achieved great victories. And I'm like, you know what? I might have better ideas than you, game. I'm not always going to have better ideas in the game, but I feel like this might be one of those instances where possibly I do. All right. I am curious about that shaft at the center bottom of the map. It looks like I've been there before, but... Oh, hello, bench. Yay, map updated. But I forget what was down there, so I have to go back and, like, double check that. I was in the process of doing that, Zespera, when I thought I should just, like, you know, check the map and see if I could use the markers, because I realized I hadn't used the markers at all. How do I use these markers? It might be better if I did that. You can see my mind go there. Yes. I see your mind! You will take the ring to Sauron! You will betray us! And then Sean Bean died. Again. Ah, no! Dadgummit flies, or whatever you are. get past these. Do. Scary things. Scary things. Scary things. Shooting out of the ground. Scary things. Alright, let's go down. Down to the depths of despair and chaos and hope. But mostly despair and chaos. Money! Breaking things. Why am I breaking things? I don't know. Do. Oh, right. This thing. That's why I couldn't progress any further. The elevator was blocked off. Okay, well, let's make a note of that on our map. Do. Can't progress any further here. Perfect. The pit of despair. Don't even think of trying to escape. Oh, that movie. It's so good. I totally expected you to die there. I guess I have more PTSD from Limbo than I thought. Oh, right. Limbo. Yeah. Because in Limbo, if you go into water, you die because you can't swim in Limbo for some reason. Never took swimming lessons. Never took swimming lessons. Good memory, Cello. Bloop. 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 Oh, yeah. We haven't talked to this fella. Hi. Gro's mother? Oh, good heavens. Ah, goodness. Oh, geez. Hi. Oh, goodness. Ah! Oh, I killed it. Tang explosion. Thanks for the money. Oh, hi. Gotta do some mop up here, I guess. All right, all in today's work. Bam. Okay, so we can go this way now. Yeah, so I did come here before, and I was just like, you know, I don't want to deal with this just yet, but that was one of the relatively easier bosses. Oh, hi. What's this? What are you, Cricket Yoda? Oh, you oaf. You wield your nail. I can't do a Yoda voice. My goodness, what am I doing here? Oh, you oaf. Wield your nail like a club you did. Oh. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. Wait, this is the voice I did for someone else too. I only have like one voice. But I feel like this voice works for this guy too. I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Oh, you're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. Sly! It is Sly. You have your nail though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Ah, you're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail though, and oh, right, he already said that. Okay, all right. Okay, so if I go back to Dirtmouth, I can talk to Sly. I should make a note of that, actually. That's not something I can note on a map. So, hold on a sec. Jump. Alright. Let's see. Gotta turn past all my missed notes. Oh my god! What the heck? Ah! No! Jerk! How dare you? I wasn't ready for that! Come on, game, give me a break. What are you doing? Surprise attack coming from above! Alright, so... let's see. Meet Sly back in Dirtmouth. God, Dirtmouth really is one letter away from Dartmouth. It's really throwing me off. Alright. Okay, let's heal. Bam. Oh, and next time I find a bench, I'll be able to update my map some more. But it looks like this might be all there is down here. Oh wait, no, I can go off this way too. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh, there's a bench up there, but I don't seem to be able to get to it. Meh. Yeah. All right. So I can't get up to that area either. So let's throw a marker down. Right there. All right, and then I can start making my way back up. Oh, whoops. Wait a second. Can't get back up that way. Am I? Oh. Right. I see. Got it. Did not notice that there. You didn't buy the map token for Meet Sly back in Dirtmouth? No, Zespera, I did not. I'm a fool. I should have done that, but I did not. Okay. Whoop. Loop. Give me some of your tang. Okay. So, I'm gonna save this part. Actually, hold on. Let me actually just check real quick. A door with an open slot. So this is what I was thinking I might be able to use the city crest for. Has an insert on the back that would also fit into a slot. So let's... Wait, can I... How do I like... How do I use it though? So yeah, what I thought I would be able to do here is use the crest to fit into a slot, but maybe this goes somewhere else. But what happens if I jump off here? Okay. Oh, hello. More money. Well, at least I found some more money. Oh, that was a different button. Was not expecting that to happen. There's no, like, use button, apparently. Alright, well. Unsure what to do there. Let's leave and go somewhere else. Maybe it's just used somewhere else. Excuse me. I have more I want to explore in Dirtmouth. Not Dirtmouth. Forgotten Crossroads anyway. Alright, oh, let's take care of this fella first. Take care of Bug Dad. Get rid of the bug babies. Juicy. Alright, hippity hop, hippity hop. And, so let's go back to this way. Hop, hop, hop. Bam! Eat that! Revenge is sweet! Oh gosh. Ah! That is so satisfying. I am happy. Oh man. There's nothing quite like revenge. Oh, I hear I think one of our grub friends crying. Oh, I can go this way. I haven't gone this way yet. Ooh, it's foggy here. Good heavens, what's in here? This is scary, I don't like it. Oh geez, okay. I was hit by a stalactite, that's what happened. I hear some fluttering. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, there's a gate here. And it seems otherwise the way is blocked off because there's a gate, so... Alright, let's throw a marker down on the map then. How many of these markers do I have left? 2. Alright. It's almost vengeful and spirited. Yes, that's true. It is called Vengeful Spirit, isn't it? Where's this sound coming from? Trying to figure out where the crying is coming from. I can hear it now. Where are you? Oh! Bam! There you are! There you are, friend! I found you! It's okay, everything's gonna be fine. Yay, you're free! Yay! We found a hidden friend! Yay! Woo! Oh my goodness, it's like... It reminds me of the strawberries in Celeste. Like, I remember when I eventually figured out that there's a sound cue for the strawberries in Celeste, and so I started like listening for them, and I was like jumping around and hearing the crying, and like I didn't think anything of it at first, and I was like, wait, is there something hidden around here? And sure enough, there was. My first breakable wall. I did it! I did it in the first stream too. It only took me 1 stream to get it. Yay! Alright, whoops. Let's go back up this way. Oh, and then there's one more pathway I want to explore. That's... I think... Now let's keep going this way. First there were strobs, now there are grobs. Oh my goodness, yes. Right, the mine. Right, I was able to go up here, and then, did I just decide not to continue? I must have just decided not to continue, I guess. Don't have a map for this area. Ooh. Alright. Well, the structural integrity here is tenuous at best, but it seems like I'm unable to do anything else, so... alright. So... that... way is... currently inaccessible as well. And then this... whatever this is right here, I can't seem to be able to do anything here either, so... but I don't have any more markers to put down there, but I feel like I can more easily remember that I'm not able to do that yet, so... Alright, so it seems like the only place I can go to next is Greenpath. Or Greenpath, Green Road, Green whatever. So that seems to be our next destination. Come to think of it. Are there any breakable walls in here? Just out of curiosity. I mean, it is a mine, so... Oh, I've been to this thing already. Alright, never mind. Okay, so gonna loop back up to Dirtmouth real quick and see if we can find Sly. And then we're going to... Oh, how's it going, Yum? Being as thorough as possible. Very neat. I just came back in. You're still in the Crossroads. Never mind. Oh my god. Yes, Blue Glass. Yeah, Yum. I guess that's kind of how I do, is when I get to an area, I like to try and poke around every nook and cranny as much as possible. So yeah, I am being pretty thorough. But I feel like I have a pretty good sense of not just like the Crossroads itself, but like all of the places I can go to from the Crossroads that I'm currently unable to do right now. Like, I really like having the markers, because knowing the way I've played Metroidvanias in the past, I will get to an area that's like a dead end and I need like some kind of ability or some item to be able to progress, and I'll leave it and I'll forget that I did that, and then I'll come back a while later and then I'll be like, oh right, I can't do this yet. And I'll do that a few times and it'll like waste a lot of time. But having those markers I think will help alleviate that somewhat. Oh, the audio and video is like half a second desynced, turns out on my end. Is on mine too. The game audio is synced, but the cam isn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know if there's a way I can fix that live. I don't think turning my camera on and off will do anything necessarily, but let's see. Let's turn my cam off for a sec and back on. No, that's not gonna fix anything, because actually I'm just using like a different scene as a source. I'd have to probably like refresh my... Probably have to refresh something that I'm unable to refresh right now, but oh well. We'll get through it. Sorry about that, friends. Don't know what's causing that, but... hopefully it's not too detrimental to your experience. And if it is, I apologize. Alright. What if I should talk to this guy again? Don't know if there'd be anything new. Oh, they're not here anymore. Okay. Didn't even notice till it was pointed out, Lydian? Okay. Got it. Well, thanks for the feedback on that, friends. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Back up to Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Wasn't her husband supposed to be here with like a complete map?
Papanada.
After more supplies? You've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Yo, how's it going, Nadachu? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Sly, here we are. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Patamas Oh my goodness. I love the voice effects for that. Let's see. Mask shard. What is this? This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. Vessel fragment, a piece of a soul vessel. You know, those ghastly looking orb things. Don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so we'll have to charge you a high price. So, I wonder if... I wonder if these are like... Oh, I wonder if like the mask shard is like... kind of like a heart container piece in Zelda? Because it looks like my life gauge is a bunch of those masks, so it must be like a piece of heart. Or like a piece of a life upgrade. And then the vessel fragment, I think, is a piece of like a new mana gauge, basically. So it must be like if I collect enough of these, I get like my life boosted or my soul boosted. I'm good, Nadachu. Things are good. How have you been? Tom Nook, bug evolution. Perfect. Simple key. Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. So I wonder if I need that key to open the locked door. Okay, so I'm going to cross off Meet Sly back in Dirtmouth. Sly is selling a key? For 950. I'm just writing a note so I remember this later. I don't know if I'll remember this, like, easily. Maybe for locked door. East of Dirtmouth. Possibly. I'll have to see about that. Gathering Swarm. Oh, this is a charm, okay. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? I do, in fact. This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. I might want this. I might want to, like, replace my my soul boosting charm, even though I like getting soul easier, but I still feel like I get soul pretty easily, and that the soul boosting charm might be more useful later when I have... I'm assuming I'm gonna get like more soul vessels later on, so... Let's see. Stalwart Shell. Life in Hallownest can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Oh, okay. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Oh, that might be useful too. Gosh, so many useful charms. Lumafly Lantern. What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that. So Sly has a Lumafly Lantern. Making a note, because that seems like a particularly important item. For 1800. For lighting up dark places. Yeah, these are really... I really do like these descriptions. Like, these are things you would like actually read in a catalog, and I like that. I like that there's like a bit of like whimsy to the item descriptions as opposed to just the game just describing this is what this item does. Lumafly Lantern, it makes dark places light, and that's, which is okay. Like, it's good to know, but like the way this is framed here, like Sly has some pretty good marketing, I must say. He's a very sly marketer. Pro tip, no refunds. Oh god. No substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. Rancid egg. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. I suppose you could buy it? I won't miss its sour odor. Okay. I wonder what that could be for. Goodness, so... Gosh. Egg. Egg is egg. Man, do I want to... egg? You know what? I'll buy the egg. Why not? You know, I think I want the Gathering Swarm Charm so I can make sure I get more geo. I'm gonna invest money in something that'll help me get more money. Alright, that's all I can buy for now. Do you have anything more to say? Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. I come out of lurk mode to hear you say, do I want to egg? I think I meant to say, do I want the egg, or do I want the egg? I don't know. I did not enunciate properly. That's the clarification you're going to get. Congrats on egg acquisition. Oh, thank you, Yum. I appreciate that. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market, not that he's complaining. My understanding of Hallownest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench. A noxious odor fills the place. So I wonder if that was a hint to go to the next area we're supposed to go to. Now I'm kind of wondering if, like, if I get lost and I'm not sure what to do next, I can go back to, like, the Elderbug and they can give me a hint as to where to go next. Okay, so let's... yeah, unequip that. Let's equip Gathering Swarm. Oh my god. Gathering Swarm, like Gathering Storm? Is that a pun? I'm going to say yes. Oh, did I update my map? I must have updated my map. Yes. Map looks pretty updated to me. Alright. Well, let's carry on. Whee! Now my question is, which way am I supposed to go again? Okay, it's, oh god. Not like that. Alright. Doop, bloop, bloop. To be or not to be? That is the question. Ah, no! I got knocked off, no! How dare. Not a fan. Not a fan of gravity these days. Oh, there's the geo thing working. I was like, why isn't the money coming to me? There we go. Got it. It just takes a moment for it to work. Yes, come to me, money. Oh, butts. Good lord. Alright. Hop, hop, hop. Meh. Yes, the money follows me everywhere. A trail of money. Love little floaties helping you out. Me too. Anything up here? No, it's just stuff dripping from the ceiling. Okay, cool. I don't need to kill that thing again. Yay! Oh, goodness. Jeez. Also, I love how the sound is like switched over to like jungle ambiance. Like, that's really great. Such a good transition. All right, Greenpath. Oh, hi. Not quite bug, not quite plant. Oh, goodness, it's like a stink bug. Jeez, I gotta be careful. Oh, wow, it explodes when it dies too? What the hell? Good lord. Okay, I gotta be careful around those things. Jeez. Thanks, Cello. Yeah, it's a trail of money. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thought I'd be landing on a platform down there, but nope. It's just acid. There you are. Oh, good God. All right, well, I have enough to heal myself once. There we go. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I was trying to like build up more of my soul vessel, like fill it up some more, but no, that is not how things turned out. All right, just stay far away from this thing. This thing like explodes when it sneezes and dies. Not this thing though, apparently. All right. And we're back on brand. Yep, yep. Get good? No, I refuse to get good. The moment I get good, my brand is over. Ah, oh. See, it wouldn't be nearly as fun if I was just good all the time. Like, how is that entertaining? Honestly. For some reason, in the initial few releases, that one specific moss pile bug I killed at the top right dropped a much larger amount of geo than normal. Oh, okay. Pro tip, acid hurts. Oh. Ooh, bench. Yay. We got a bench. We got a bench. So we can save. Don't have a map for this area, and I dearly wish I did. Pro tip, stop taking damage. No! I'm gonna take as much damage as I need to. For what purpose? I don't know. Listen, I'm just trying to live my life here. It does have a neat background blue glass. Like, I really like, oh yeah, there's so much texture to it with just the, I mean, and like, there's depth. Like you can kind of looking in the background, and you can see like things are like close by around this section, just like the vegetation in the background and like these more solid structures of like shells or like some weird rocks or something. But then like over here, you can kind of see like there's more cavernous expanse further in the back, and like it's all blurry and out of focus. Who was that? There was somebody up there. I just saw them at the last second while I was talking. And I can't get up there. Alright, well, let's take care of this stink bug. Thanks, Cello. Alright, let's see. Now I'm just starting to like I'm just poking at random walls now. It's just, oh god, stupid acid. Now that I know that breakable walls are a thing, but I feel like I should maybe cool that a little bit because I'm probably gonna be tipped off by sound cues. So, let's see. Do. What's down here? Okay, there's a way off to the right there. Hold that thought. Let me poke around this room a little bit more. Stop tripping, Jeff. You were on stream. Oh no! The embarrassment. Alright, and there's stuff up here too. Oh. Oh wait. There we go. For a moment I did not see this platform here I could land on. Alright, let's heal up. More money. Come to me, my valuables. Yes, good. I shall invest you in a Roth IRA. Or a 401k. I forgot about the acid down there, but luckily I landed on a platform. Ah. Oh, no. Bad bug. How dare you? Ah. I'm just gonna slice you. With my nail. Nailed you! Oh shoot, did I need that thing to like jump off of? Oh! Those things are hanging by a vine, I can cut them down. Ah ha ha! That's what I need to do. There we go. I solved it! I solved Hollow Knight! I beat it, everyone can go home now. Still don't know the difference between those because I'm only a student. I'm a student who only work part-time. I don't really know the difference either, honestly. Oh, right. Don't get near that thing. Okay, there we go. Bye, CG. Alright. Boop-a-boo, boop-a-boo, boop-a-boo. Come here. Do that again. No, you weren't supposed to actually hit me, you jerk. I just wanted to come closer so I could whack you, not so you could bite my face. How dare you bite my face? I don't like having my face bitten very much these days. Alright. Let's see. Oh! I hear Cornifer. Oh, wow. I'm glad I did that. Cause spikes. Cornifer, map me. Map me, my good man. Isn't this a contrast from the Crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. I love that I hear humming woo effect. Yeah. Purchase a map of the area? Yes! Map me! Map me, my humming bug tingle! Alright, so... Oh, there's quite a bit of area to explore yet. That's cool. Okay, hold on a sec. Map me! Oh, there's a hidden place up here. There we go. Ah! Buttface? Come on, Buttface McGillicuddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. There we go. Heal! Hi, friend! Meow, 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 meow. I freed you. One quality of life improvement they made to the game pretty soon after release was both Cornifer's humming and the paper trail. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I noticed the paper trail my eye caught the paper trail at first, but it didn't register with me right away that was Cornifer's paper trail, but the humming really did it for me. Okay, I can go down this way. Hold on though, wasn't there something else back here though that I thought I could explore, and I was like, hold that thought for a second. Let me backtrack and double check. Or was this it? This was it. Never mind. I was like, did I miss something? Am I reading the map correctly? Actually, am I reading the map correctly? Oh, right, I am, because I have a compass. Never mind. Okay. So let's go down. Hold on. Oh, I should have chopped that thing down because I would have had a shortcut. Jerk. Toss a map to your copper. Oh my god. Oh wow, I nearly landed on the spikes again. I've managed to avoid those. Okay, let's cut this down. There we go. Moss! Ah! Hello. Alright, what's happening on my map now? Okay, so I got a big old room to explore here. There's a passage off to the right. Sometimes I'm lucky, Cello. Sometimes I'm lucky. Ah, hello here. Where did you land? Ah, spikes. I thought I heard crying. Hey there, buddy. I'm here to free you. Yay! Go on your merry way. Go live your bug life. Copper Bro is the one who likes maps, but Copper will accept them? Fair enough. Ah, acid, no! My one and only weakness. Acid dissolves my fragile, fragile body. Rah, 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 rah. Yeah. Let me whack you. You got whacked. What now? You thought you were gonna live a life free of being whacked, but now your life involves whacking. Now, yeah, that's right. I sure told that bug a thing or two about whacking. Alright, let's go this way. My one and only weakness other than spikes, projectiles, touching enemies, etc., etc. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't know if I like this. No, I don't know if I like this at all. Should I keep going or should I back off? What happens if I keep going? Listen. Oh my goodness.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My journal, it will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
Thank you, the hunter. I appreciate that. I've taken the hunter's journal. I definitely need water after that. Oh my god, Cello, I'm sorry. Reminds you of the Cave of Wonders, Copper? Yeah.
Know this, only one may enter. The diamond in the rough.
But yeah, that's a voice You should not do for very long, like a little bit at a time. Because that kills you. All right, so the Hunter's Journal. Open the menu, then navigate to the Journal pane, defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal, and decipher the Hunter's notes. Oh, okay. So, let's see. See, Crawlid, dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Vengefly, defeat 9 more to decipher the Hunter's notes. Gruzzer. The only... Oh, so this is basically... So is this just like additional lore? This is like the bestiary? Yeah, bestiary acquired, yes! That's it, that is what we got. Yo, how's it going, Elf? Welcome in, happy Wednesday. So little time to watch you play your new game that was voted on, yep. Ask you I like it so far, but I know you love it. I am really loving it so far, Elf, it's true. Oh, speaking of voting on things, friends, if you did not see already, we have a new poll. It is actually a meta poll. The poll is to vote on which poll will be next when we get closer to the end of Hollow Knight. So feel free to take a look and vote based on the titles of each poll, which poll you think should be the next poll. And it's going to be open until like a week or two before we get to the end of Hollow Knight. I'll have to just make my best guess at it, but that's a thing. Just know that that's a thing that is happening. All right, cool. Goodness, let's see. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Hey, I feel that feel. We have something in common. It's very rare for people to not love Hollow Knight. You know, I can see that. Let's see. Tick Tick spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of the kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Ah. See, Aspen Hatchling. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They are still only infants, though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. Right, got it. Ah, so these husks. Need to kill more of these. False Knight. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, the top part is sometimes interesting too? Yeah, I've been kind of ignoring the top part, haven't I? A maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Interesting. Elderbug. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. Oh, wow. That kind of hurts a little bit. Goodness. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. Dang, that was a little real. Moss Creep. I'm just gonna read the ones I have like full information for currently. Shade. Oh, so that's what the thing is called. It's officially, canonically, it's called a shade. Okay, I didn't know what that thing was called previously. So, all right, now I know what that means. Echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Sounds foreboding. Or should I say, hello there. Having a good night? This game does kind of bug me. It's been a humorous stream. Oh my goodness. Y'all crack me up. Alright. Cool, well we got the Hunter's Journal, yay! That makes me happy. Okay, so we're gonna keep exploring here. There's another bench eventually along the way. Right, spikes. Spikes are a thing. Let's go this way. Oh, right. We had a friend down there that we freed. Wow, my timing on that is not good. It was that time, though. Yeah, take that, stupid darting bug. Been a sad lack of bone puns on this stream. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Why am I making bone puns? Bugs have no bones. They have what, like husks? Yay, re-energy. Let's see. Alright, so really the only way is... Ah, goodness. Oh, let's go this way. Oh! Maybe not drop down in the acid for once in my life. Oh, hello! Insect version of Freya from Final Fantasy IX. I assume that's like my impression so far. First impression is Freya. Person again. Make exoskeleton puns. I demand it. Oh my goodness. Exoskeleton puns. Who is the person, I wonder? Smash. Oh goodness. There's like a Venus flytrap thing going on there. Yo, try that again. Bam! Perhaps it is I who Venus flytrapped you. Whee! Give me the money. Smash! I'm just smashing things for no reason. Exoskeleton puns are a bit outside the usual area of expertise. Oh my gosh, that is great. Okay, I can't jump up there. Oh goodness, hi. Bam! I bammed you with magic. You're not dead, but you're no longer alive. Whoop, bloop. Oh, butts. There we go. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Trying to remembrain my good bone puns. Oh my god. Oh, friends. Oh, butts, I'm out of magic juice. Oh, there they go. I know I asked for this, but I hate you all. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. Alright. There's person. Come back, Insect Dragoon! Ooh. Hello, cute little moss thing. I had to kill you and harvest you for wealth and for energy. Ooh. Oh, hi. Bloop. Jump. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we're gonna chase you down. For no reason, other than I want to. Sure can come up with better puns once I skeleton and relax after my long work week. Yep. Let's see. Oh. A toll machine with a symbol of a bench. Insert geo? Sure. Let's insert geo. I do want to use this bench. Map updated, yeah! Alright. I guess we're gonna keep going up. I know it's already like about 11:30, but I want to explore a bit more. I want to see what's going on in this on that upper left part of the map where that weird like symbol is with like the three, I don't know, like towers, monoliths. I don't know what they are. But I want to see what's going on there. Whoop. Also want to know what the deal is with the person that we're chasing around. Ah, butts. Sort of saxophone in the soundtrack. Oh, man. Oop. All right. I'm gonna go. Oops! I'm gonna go kill the whatever this is over here too. Ah! I keep missing. Death, stop missing. There we go. So, what's this way? Oh, is this like transitioning back to the Crossroads? Okay. Yeah, it is transitioning back. I don't want to jump down there because I won't be able to get back up to where I am. Okay, so that's like a shortcut, it seems like. If I'm ever able to jump like higher, then I could probably take advantage of that. Ah, jeez. Alright. Got a soul there. Whoa! Oop. Insert bug pun here. This game can be a hard game to put down. Yeah, it is. It's a bit addicting. I insect there are better puns for this game than we have come up with so far. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, goodness, I seem to not be able to go this way at all, so I must have to go back and go some other way. Do I hear crying? I do hear crying, but I think it's a little far away. Oh, it's above me. Okay, and I can't get up there just yet, so that's gonna be... Actually, hold on. I wonder if... Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to use more markers if I want to like make a note of like where I can and can't go just yet. Oh, hi, what are you? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Wait, say that again? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Don't really understand that, but I'm gonna write that down. So, hold on. The greater mind. I don't know if this is like a hint for something or if it's just lore. But I'm gonna write it down anyway. Cast these caverns, so. In every bush and every vine. And every vine. The mind of Un. Reveals itself to us. Alright. Also, this is reminding me I could probably delete all the pictures I took from Mist off of my phone. I don't think I need them anymore. Okay, so we can go this way. What is this? There's like a husk like in a pile of leaves in the background. Uh-huh, yep. Oh, thank goodness I jumped over him. Oh, goodness. Hi. Oh, geez. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Oh, what? He struck again? Goodness. Like, changed up his moves there. Ah, butts. Dang it. Ah! No! Crap! Well, luckily a bench is nearby. Oomph. Use it. If I just had, like, some more juice saved up, I would have been able to use my Vengeful Soul on our friend there. This ain't Mega Man. Nope, it ain't Mega Man. That's for sure. I'm a lot better at Mega Man than I am at this game. Ah! Dang it. Falling. Alright. Jumpity jump, jumpity jump, jumpity jump. Whoop. Oh, wait. That's right. That's not the right way. That's not the way. Ah! Butts. Come on. No, for God's sake. Alright. Oh! No, you jerk. Jerk face McGillicuddy. I'm gonna nail you to death. Alright, Shade. There we go. Oh, geez, I gotta be careful there. Like, I gotta be able to, like, tell when he's about to do his thing. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Ah! It has me, like, trapped. Oh! I won! Whew! Okay, that was close. That was too close. Oh, jeez. I should, like... I'm gonna circle back and save. I am gonna save. I am not gonna, like, go any further without saving. Whew, hello, bench. There we go. Ah, thank goodness. Destroy the sun and no more shade. Yep, there's that. Can't have shadow without light. Can't have shade if there's no sun. Ah, what do you think of that? So the goal of this game is to blow up the sun. Just like always. I did not even want to mention that, Elf. What? I gotta fight this thing again? Oh, but I probably don't need to, like, do it to get past the room, though. Whoops. Actually doing better now. Or yeah, take that, old man. So less PTSD. Yep. I think any secrets down there? Nope. I've been playing Yoshi's Island on my exercise bike, so that's why I'm kind of in the habit of exploring little nooks and crannies, because sometimes in Yoshi's Island there are secrets in little nooks and crannies, so I'm like, I wonder. What's your secret, Nook? What are you hiding from me, Cranny? What's going on, Grandma? Alright, what's happening in here? Yes, this is a new area that I have not mapped yet. I hear something. Oh, you're up here. Oh dear. Oh gosh, okay. Oops, okay. Alright. Wait for it, wait for it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Bam! Oh, dang it. I thought I got him, but maybe he got me at the same time. Okay. Come on. Come at me, bro. Bam! Ah, dadgummit, you jerk. Oh my gosh. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, little healing there. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Reach him, there we go. Oh god! Whew! Oh, that was close. God, these are so many close shaves. Oh, hi, you're up. Are you okay? Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. Wait, I should give this. I should not give this thing this person the voice I'm giving it. Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Zote the Mighty. Holy butts! Oh my god, Holly, hello! Welcome, Raiders, oh my goodness! Hello, 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 everyone! Oh my god, how are you? Oh my gosh, so many people to say hello to. Oh my goodness. Maggie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in. Hi, I'm Brentamania, everyone. I will discuss myself in a second, but let me say hi to every damn one of you. Oh my gosh, Random Looney, Game Cleric, thank you so much for the follows. Oh my goodness. Ace, hello. Segs255, welcome in. Samantha, You're a Wizard, Random Looney, Mark GTS, Fatality Shots, Maggie, Jeffrey Lindsay, Aerodactyl, good to see you, welcome in. Let's see, Room High, Final Fantasy Len, Penguin Kissed, Matthew, my god, there's so many of you. If I missed someone, I'm so sorry. Griffinist. My gosh, so many raiders. Hello, friends. Welcome. I'm Brennomania. I am a variety streamer. I stream variety. It is the spice of life. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight for the very first time. We just started tonight, and I'm very, very excited to be playing it. Just finished Myst last night, so that kind of gives you the flavor of games that I play. Shout out to Hyrule Holly, who is awesome. Hi, Holly, thank you so much for coming on over. What were you all playing tonight? Oh, right, Skyward Sword. That's right. How's that going, Holly? How far into that are you? How was stream? Hope you had a good one. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Skyward side quest. Perfect. Skyd quests, as it were. Oh, aha. We have puns around here too, occasionally, from time to time. Oh my goodness, so many, hold on, so many follows. Good heavens, I need to catch up on my event feed. Thank you all so much for coming over, everyone. My goodness, this makes my heart happy. Who all has followed? Ace, thank you for the host. Hold on. I'll get back to playing in a second. I just need to make sure I'm being a gracious host here and trying to say hi to everyone. Oh my goodness, you are all wonderful for coming over. Len, thank you so much for the follow. Fatality Shot 73, thank you for the follow. You're a wizard. You're a wizard. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh man. Oh, also I forgot. I also have a pre-canned welcome message if you want to read more about me. Also, I have pets, if you don't know. Let's see if I can remember the commands for that. I have 2 cats, Vivi and Steiner. They're both named after Final Fantasy IX characters. And then I also have a dog named Terra, who is named after Terra from Final Fantasy VI, of course. So feel free to read more about me and my fur babies. But, oh my goodness, thank you all so much for coming over, everyone. How is everyone's night going? Are you all having a good Wednesday? Amelia Pond, hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. See. If only I could shoot him. Shoot what? Griffinist, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Snuck in just before Holly raided? Oh, nice. That's awesome. You got here ahead of everyone. Amelia, thank you so much for the follow. Ah, you're all great. Oh my goodness. Nice sub badges. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so it's my sub badges and also my channel currency are in the shape of a bottle cap, because one thing I used to do when I was streaming a few years ago is once in a while I would do a beer brewing stream, because I make homebrew from time to time. And I actually had a few different Undertale inspired beers, so I would set up in my kitchen and I had like a camera like over the stove so you can see the brew as it was happening, and then I would sit in my kitchen and play Undertale while making Undertale beer. So that's a thing I used to do, and I have since moved to another state with a different apartment setup, so I haven't been able to do that just yet, but it's the dream one of these days. Oh my god, Cello, I love that you had that at the ready. That is fabulous. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much, everyone, for coming on in. I'm sorry if I missed someone, but there's a lot of you, and you're all great people. Thank you all for coming over. Holly, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, friend. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. Oh wait, right. I was just talking about how that wasn't the best voice for this guy. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. There were a lot of you? Yeah, there was at least 2 of you, Game Cleric. Like 2, if not 3, which is an overwhelming number. If you have a fear of drawing curvy numbers. Begone, lest I draw my nail. I'm gonna keep talking to you. Oh, okay. You've resorted to the thing you were saying before. All right, fine. Is it the perfect voice for Zote? Good, good, I'm glad. All right, I gotta write that note down. Zote, is a knight. Use arrogant Gaston voice. That's kind of a Gaston voice, I would say. Zote kind of strikes me as like, I'm trying to decide if Zote is like kind of an older, like veteran type, or if Zote is just sleep deprived, like everyone my age or younger. I don't know. I hate Kirby numbers so much, right? They're terrifying. Oh, good. I'm glad you love those descriptors. I'm especially good at expectorating. Tui! 5 points for Gaston. All right. Anyway, what was I doing? I was playing Hollow Knight. Okay, let's go this way. You know what, Elf? that is an argument that you just made. And oh, hi, hello. Giant bush coming at me. And I don't have my vengeful spirit. I don't have enough juice. I don't have enough soul juice. I don't have enough tang. Come on, give me your tang. Come back here, you coward. Oh, sure. You're gonna run at me when you're all big and bushy, but when you're small and buggy— oh God! Oh Jesus, no! Oh good Lord! Why did I fall down there? No! I don't want to fight that thing. I have wanted to— no. Foiled by my hubris, oh no. Dear God. Get me out of here. All right. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, Bug, you're dead and I killed you. And everything went smoothly. Everything was perfect. Nothing was bad. Dear God. Well, friends, if you came here for professional gameplay, you should probably go somewhere else. Other than that, pull up a chair and get cozy. I'm just exploring, we're in Greenpath. I'm just exploring it a bit more. Been chasing like this bug person who is wearing a red cloak and has a lance. I don't know who they are yet, so don't spoil that for me because this is a blind playthrough. But I believe I described them as like basically Insect Freya from Final Fantasy IX. So, are you clipping it, Copper? Oh my God. Okay, I hear crying. Oh, I know where this grub is. I know where this grub is. Zoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright. Oh, fine. Fine, Last Crusade bug dude. I'm gonna immediately die to you, apparently. That's my strategy. Immediately die. God damn it. No. No. I was trying to tell that thing my plans for killing it, and it was very rude and didn't listen. And decided to cut me off. Didn't have to cut me off. Have my friends collect your records and then change my number. Is that how the song goes? I think that's how the song goes. You didn't have to cut me off. But you did anyway. Going to not heal. Listen. One of my strengths as a streamer is my uncanny ability to not at all pay attention to how I'm doing. How many times do we have to go through this? You should know this by now. Buff Bug Guy is now just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just some buggy that I used to know. Some buggy. I am not sorry. I'm not sorry, and you can't make me be sorry. Oh, butts. I have to go like up and around and across this thing. Son of a monkey's uncle. Look, you, I'm tired of you and your kind. Quiet. Listen, Stabby. No. Oh, my head. How dare you? How dare you make a well-timed hit? You aimed it where I was going to be, and I can't be mad at you for that, because that was a really good move, actually. Jerk. You and your jerk moves. Nah! No! You and your sword play. Okay. Heal, Jeff. For the love of God. Ah! Dang it. Yeah, well, we'll draw to you too. You're not the only one who can grunt unintelligibly around here. That's right. Now you're in pieces on the ground, and I'm in pieces on the ground, but also walking around. I need to go find my missing piece. I gotta go find my shade. Gotta go grab some shade, y'all. Chuck the Lorax, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, new friends. Oh, BT dubs. If somebody could hit exclamation point Discord for us, we have a Discord, and there is a spoiler safe chat room in there where folks are able to talk about the game freely without spoiling me. I never look in there. I keep it on mute. So that is a thing that people can use if they need to yell at me without yelling at me. Thanks, Cello. Appreciate that. Alright. Right, let's go down here. Let's get my shade. Shade! Ah! This bush was the beginning of my undoing. Alright. Whoa! Go away. There you are. Okay. Now come on. I can beat this thing. Sword play, is it? You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. That's not true. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Oh, God. On the other hand, I'm gonna back off and heal. No, you butt! Ah! Oh, you jerk. Oh, good lord. Okay. Let's back away. Abort, abort, abort. No! Why am I having so much trouble with that particular one? Is it the terrain? I'm just wondering to myself. It's over. You have the high ground. Right. The high ground was bad in that case. Oh my gosh. Ah! Dadgummit. Ah. Meh. Meh. Alright, let's heal up some more. I could really use some more soul, but... You know what? We'll just keep going. You know what? Forgot I could do that. There! Finally! Take that! Jerk. Hi, little grub friend. You're free! It took me multiple lives to do it, but we freed you. My little friendy. Okay. Hold up. Yes, I wanted to cut this down too, so I don't have to, like, not be able to take that shortcut again. Right. Ah! 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 Come back here. I'll get you. Get you, my pretty little grub. Yes, good. Good. Alright, what's off this way? Okay, this is the room I wanted to get to. This is what I was curious about. Oh, the music went away. Could that mean something? Let's find out. There they are. I was about to say she, because for some reason it came across as a she, but who knows?
Drosik Halimo.
Oh, yep, it's a she. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. I feel like she was stalking us. I mean, who's stalking who here? Perhaps the real stalking is the friends we make along the way. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Hornet, okay. So her name is Hornet. That's cool. Oh, good lord. Hi. Yeah! Hornet is kicking my butt. Ah, oh, jeez, okay. Oh, wow. She really kicked my butt there. Good heavens. Hornet! Okay. But she kicked my butt so badly, though. Oh, wow. Okay, well, let's try that again. That bush was the beginning of my undoing. In fact, the HBO series The Undoing was based on that. No, it's not. I cannot back that up. That's right, I was played by Hugh Grant. Alright. So let's go back and see if we can defeat Hornet this time. Does it remember I did the shortcut? Oh, thank God it did. Okay. That makes my life easier. Bloop. No, go up there. There we go. If she's Hornet, who is the bee? Oh my God. Jello, please. All right, let's try this again. Let's be a little more successful this time. All right, Hornet. Yeah, this theme is so good. I love the strings in the background. I don't love the string on that spear though, that like makes it come back toward her. Okay, I need to like try to evade her more. Oh goodness, okay. Jeez. Ah, good lord. Ah! Oh, that stupid lance thing. Ah, God. Wow. I am struggling with this, everyone. This is going to take at least one more attempt. A non-zero number of additional attempts is required here. Wow, I'm just... I need to come up with some kind of strategy. I kind of went in without really coming up with a strategy, but... I think I understand what her moveset consists of, but... I need to figure out, like, how to tell what's coming. If that's possible. Tricky. Tricky ticky tavy, I tell you. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Steiner, what's going on, buddy? Steiner's in the room with me. He is wandering around and meowing. I think he wants attention. I don't know why. Steiner likes to jump up on my desk when I'm working during the day and just like curl up with me. Sometimes he'll like curl up on my arm. Some of you who are in like the Discords I'm in might have seen me post some pictures of him like just literally loafing on top of my arm while I'm trying to work. And it's just, he's helpful. You're helpful, buddy. You are so helpful. It's true, you are. Meow. Alright. Gosh, I really love the jungle sound effects. And this music. I'm really loving everything about this game so far. I know, pal. I know. Hornet is pretty hard to defeat. You're absolutely right. I speak cat. I don't know if y'all knew that, but Steiner is agreeing with me that Hornet is pretty hard to beat. Alright. Oh, good lord. Well, wasn't expecting that. Oh, right. I have, like, no soul right now. Jeez, okay. Oop. Let's heal up. Oop. I was about to say, just just staying there seemed to be working. Let her come to me and I can just like whack her back. Ah, dang it. No, no, no. Don't come to me like that hard. And then just heal every time I can. Come here, come here. Whoop. Dang it. Not good when she like lands on my spot though. Oh god, okay. I can heal, it's fine. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, 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 no! Oh, no! Okay. That was going better. I just got myself trapped in the corner that time. That did go better, though. It seems that... like, just kind of staying in one corner and letting her come to me as much as possible is working, and then healing every time I can. And then if she's about to like occupy my corner, I need to get out of there and just like get to the opposite side of the room, I think. So that's what I'm gonna try next. Just try to keep doing that until I win or give up and cry, whichever happens first. All right, Hornet. The fourth time is the charm, as they say. In situations exactly like this one. I can only assume. Get out of there. Oh, hello, money. You're following me. I like that you follow me. Make money at home in one easy step. Equip a charm that attracts money to you. All the money in the world will track you down. Yep. Gosh, that exasperated sigh when I destroy those things, though, that they make. Such a mood. Like, oh, fine, I'm dead. What else can happen? Like, what else is new? Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ah, Steiner left. Steiner gave up. Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Leap! Karama! I don't know what you're saying. Oh gosh, okay. She's in my corner. I need to get out. Dang it. She's like onto my... No, she's onto me! Jeez, okay. Alright, wait for her. If she leaps up into the air, yeah, she's gonna dive at where I am. It's like I can manipulate her landing spot if she goes up in the air. Ah, jeez. Oh, okay, jeez. That also throws me off right there. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, did we win? Oh, no, we didn't. We just knocked her silly for a second. Oh, geez, get out, get out, get out. Dang it, I need to go away and get more health. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Dodge that. I'm also learning that she makes certain sounds when she's about to do certain attacks too, so I'm noticing the sound cues now too. Oh snap! Get her, get her, get her! Oh shoot! Pff, dang it! I need to heal. Heal, heal, heal. No! Crap! I need a moment to heal. I'm not getting time to. No! No! Oh, I could have healed there. Oh my god, I almost had her. Good lord. Oh no. Well, we're getting closer every time. That's an improvement. We never knocked her, like, off her feet before, so that's a step closer. I'm encouraged by this. I am determined to defeat Hornet before this night is over. I feel like we can get it this time, actually. Ah! Goodness, goodness, goodness. No problem, Amelia. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for coming over, and we'll see you around again sometime. Take care. Have a good night and sleep well. I did do better that time. And I want to do even better the next time. Yeah. I just want to keep going long enough to defeat Hornet, and then we'll probably call it a night from the, well, definitely call it a night from there. Waiting to take a shower? Sounds like a good plan, Elf. Oh, geez. Alright. Ah, nuts. I'm low on soul. Alright. Oh. Gosh, this theme is so good too. Ah! Oh, dang it. Whoop. Ah, my face. Okay, heal up, heal up. Ah, jeez. Ah, butts. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, yep. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Ah, jeez. Ah, butts. Ah, come on. Yes, there we go. Woo! Oh, thank you, God. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Test of resolve. Woo! What do we got? Taking the Mothwing cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Yes! Yes, I've been wanting this. Oh, hello. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. What? Who are... What is... Hey, welcome back, Pineapple Duck. From your lurk. Oh, so it's just a horizontal dash. I was really hoping for like a vertical dash. Or like I'd be able to like dash up through the air, but this is better though. Oh, nice. Whoop, whoop. I can get to this now. Sweet. Awesome. Where is the bench? I just want to be able to get back to like the bench so I can save. Oh, oh good lord. Oh my. What? Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I still have the dash. I still have the dash. Okay. You know what? We'll just Oh my god. I can't believe I just fell off the ledge like that. Okay, clearly I need to go to bed. Oh my god. Wow. The bush was the beginning of my undoing. It's true. I didn't know how true that was, but it turned out to be very, very true. All right, friends. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut stream down because it's well after midnight, so I think we'll just go on our merry way. But thank you all so much, everyone who came over from Holly's raid. Thank you so much, everyone who followed. Goodness, let me double check and see. God, what else do I have? Oh, Jen raided earlier. Thank you so much for the raid, Jen. Thank you, Nick, for raiding as well. Gosh, thank you so much, everyone. That was such a fun stream. I'm looking forward to playing this again next week.